Hello and welcome back. To another Friday commute, the second to last Friday commute might I add. Let's put the visor down and crack on. So tomorrow's my last day, and I'm just trying to get in as much content made as I can before this content won't be there anymore. The Friday commute content that will be, unless I can find a way of doing it. But we'll just have to see how it goes, you know, what happens, who knows. So I've seen posts about people asking, can you commute on a motorbike? Can you commute on a motorbike for a year? And then they've seen posts of people saying, oh, this is me commuting on a motorbike for a year. And I'm just like, well, I commute on my bike and it's been 3 years, you know. And there's, I mean, yeah, straight up off the bat, you can commute on a motorbike. It's not that hard. There's probably a few things that you should consider first. Now I'm just going to try and talk about it off my head. And let's talk about the gear. You want some all-weather gear, to be honest with you. Some sort of like textile shit, you know. I think I had I bought it off Amazon, Tech Speed or something like that. Some like I think they call it synthetic. Is that what they call it? Like they had a thermal layer that could be removed. They had padding. They were warm, windproof, waterproof. Really, really good set of pants. So you can get, you know, your gear quite cheap when you know, for that kind of thing. I think my jacket was 90 quid, it was reduced from 200, so I've got a bargain with that. And that's this jacket. I think it's made by B-Ring, Kawasaki by B-Ring or something like that. Awesome jacket, and this is a thermal layer that can be removed as well. You know, your shoes, your gloves, your helmet, you know, you just got to shop around and find something that you like, that fits right, that's comfy. You want something with a pin lock insert, is it? Because you're going to be stopping and starting a lot, you know, if you live in an area like this, and your visor will fog up. So you want something where your visor won't fog up, so you want a good ventilated helmet. This has you can lift it up, this one. It does have the pin lock insert as well, but I've not got one in this because I've only bought it. You know, you want some gloves that are... I mean, I had this really thick pair of gloves and they bloody killed my hands. So I ended up getting rid of them, and I've got these little RST ones. I absolutely love these. I've had them for about a year now. They are slowly on the way out. The grip, as you can probably see, is going. But cracking pair of gloves. Highly recommend these. And for my boots, I think I have some TCX boots, little ankle boots. Awesome little things. But I'd probably say get some big leather boots, you know. The next thing that I could probably think of would be is your motorbike. You're going to make sure you know how to maintain your chain, because that thing will get slack, it'll need greasing. If you're riding through the winter, you're going to get a lot of salt kicking up at it, so you're going to need to maintain it like every week, because you're going to... I end up getting a stiff link over Christmas time, you know, winter period. But that was not Christmas just gone, the year before. I had a stiff link. Stiff link, sounds funny. And then this year I ended up getting my brakes getting clogged up and they were sticking. So these are the things you need to think about when you're commuting on a bike all year round. Is, can I fix it? Can I clean it? Can I maintain it? And like mine's a 650 and it's like 150 quid, like standard service fee. If you go lower cc, it's cheaper. I think from a 400 it was like 90 quid. So, you know, dropping a little bit of cc, you're saving yourself a ton of money. And since you're going to be riding your bike every single day, you want to kind of be saving what money you can, in my opinion. I mean, the 650 is a good bike. I have maintained it myself for like about 18 months without a problem. I took it to the shop. They said the only thing that was like wearing on it at the time was the clutch cable. It was just wearing because obviously I've been using it so much. But yeah, so you got to think about that. Your tyres, you know, you're going to get puncture. I mean, I got like two punctures in like within 6 months. Absolutely annoying. But yeah, so I've gone over the gear, I've gone over the bike, and well, you know, commuting on it, riding it every single day, you're actually learning more about your bike and your own ability. And when you can like start to push yourself, like in the rain, when it's wet, I'll often just play it safe, you know, just take it nice and slow, get there in one piece, because you don't know, it's going to be slippy, you know, you could be a bit of oil that you missed, all this shit, you know, that's stuff to look out for. But when it's dry, you know, I'll push it a little bit harder, I'll go a bit faster, lean it over a bit more, things like that, and you'll learn what you're capable of. You know, just take it slow. There's literally no rush. Take it nice and chill. But I mean, your confidence will also grow with riding. Like, obviously my chain came off last year, you know, I've mentioned it a few times, but now I think my confidence is pretty much like 95% back to what it was, because you know I'm racing a little bit more. I'm overtaking the cars, I'm going a bit faster into the bends and stuff like that. We've just got to be vigilant of the roads, people on the roads, your own bike is maintained. Like at the weekend, well, on the Friday I got to work and I just look at my chain, it was just proper hanging off. I was like, that thing needs tightening. So I took it nice and chill on the way home, got home and give it a good clean, give it a tighten up. Now she's sick, you know, she's doing what she's supposed to be doing, and she's safe. So I think they're the points that I can make about commuting on a motorbike for a year, and things that you should potentially look at before you start. I mean, obviously people commute on scooters, don't they, because they're so cheap. You don't really need full gear because you're not really going that fast, and they're very upright and low to the ground, so if you do happen to get knocked off, you can probably just run it off, you know. I will catch you tomorrow when I film my last day in work. Well, I'm not filming the last day in work, I'm filming my last commute. You know what I mean. I will see you all tomorrow. Cheerio, boys and girls.